Well, as you probably saw in the video, I finally found Baja Blast here for 2024. This is the 20th anniversary of Baja. It's called Baja-versary. Collect coins for a chance to get Baja gear. Let's see if we're going to be lucky. Let's see if there's a code under the cap. Nope, there isn't. Actually, you know what? It's right there. All you have to do is do that phone thing where you scan your phone. Okay, that's good. Anyway, so got a little bit of Baja on my hands here. Anyway, so doesn't seem like long ago Baja was out, because as you can see in my collection right there, I do have a Baja Blast in a 20-ounce bottle. But this is a 16.9 fluid ounce bottle. I already have a 16.9 fluid ounce bottle from the summer as well, but let's see if there's any difference in the Baja. Nope, there's no difference in color or anything. Just wanted to see if there was any difference in color, and nope, there isn't. So anyway, so Baja's permanent now. It's a permanent flavor for 2024, but there's a lot of speculation if it's going to be permanent after 2024. I'm not 100% sure. I think it is going to be permanent after 2024, but I'm not 100% sure, so I guess we'll just have to wait and see to see if 2025 we'll get Baja in cans and bottles and whatever. But anyway, let's try this. Let's see if this tastes pretty good. Because sometimes it can be watered down, sometimes, like in past years, it's been watered down. It didn't taste exactly like Baja. For instance, 2016 or 2015, it was watered down. And then they started to improve it again. So, smells like Baja Blast. Let's try it. Definitely Baja Blast. You definitely don't have to go to Taco Bell anymore to get this. You can just drink this. You can just go to the store, buy this, and drink it. It's not like what it was back in 2004 when you can only go to Taco. Actually, okay, so a lot of people don't believe me, but I knew that they had Baja Blast back in 2004 at stores for maybe a couple weeks, and then they got rid of it and they put it in Taco Bell. A lot of people don't believe me, but they did for a brief time back in 2004. It was supposed to be a permanent item in stores and it didn't do so well, so they put it in Taco Bell, and it did really well in Taco Bell, so they kept it as a permanent item at Taco Bell. But back in 2004, it didn't do that good in stores, so they had to cancel the permanent item, and then they discontinued it as a permanent item in stores, and then they put it in Taco Bell. Then they didn't put it in bottles and cans until 2014 when they first released it, the bottles and cans, second time. And it did really well in the summer, so they started to release it every summer since 2014. I don't think this is going to do as well in sales all throughout the year, because all throughout the year there's different, this is a good summer drink, but this isn't necessarily a drink that somebody's going to go to Price Shop or anywhere. It's just my opinion. I don't know. Maybe it's going to do well. We'll just have to wait and see. But I seem to think that they already tried to do this several years ago, and it didn't work out as well. This is like the third time that they've made Baja Blast a permanent item in stores. And if you don't believe me, well, don't believe me. But I knew that this is the third time that they made Baja Blast permanent item in stores. So, maybe it's going to do well. I don't know. But I don't think it's going to be... I don't know. I just don't think it's going to do well. I think they're going to ultimately just end up making it a summer release once again next year. That's just my opinion. It's a really good Mountain Dew flavor, but if they can't keep Spark and Major Melon as permanent items in stores, if they can't keep flavors like that and flavors like this, they already tried to do this. They already tried to do this with Pitch Black and it didn't do so well. They already tried to do this like a second time in stores with Baja Blast, like probably back in 2019 or 2018, and it didn't do very well. They canceled the permanent release of this. I don't know. But I'm not going to overbuy this because I'm trying to be on a diet, number one. Number two, it's just really ridiculous how pricey this is. $8 for this. And the 2 liter, or not the 2 liter. Actually, it would have been nice if they make 2 liters of Baja. I mean, that would be really good, but they don't. The 20 ounce bottles aren't much cheaper. But anyway, I just don't personally think this is going to be a good item for permanent. I just think that they're going to release this year and probably not going to be a permanent item next year. They're probably going to come out with a new item for January next year for a temporary release or a limited release or something. I just don't think this is going to be a permanent release forever. Because they already tried to do this before. It just doesn't seem right drinking Baja, like, right now. Like, besides going to Taco Bell, I don't know. It's January, I don't know. And the prices of the sodas, too, I don't think everybody's going to be saying, oh, I'm going to go buy a 12-pack, and I'm going to buy a 16.9 fluid ounce pack of Baja Blast, and I'm going to buy a 20-ounce bottle as well. The way the prices are going, I just don't think this is going to sell as well. And I don't know. But they are putting, it's weird, they put it in, they already put it in my local Kinney pharmacy, which is weird because when they had the Baja promotion, they didn't do that. Well, they didn't do that off the bat, actually. They kind of waited, like, for months after, and then they put it in. But that's weird because they must be trying to get this more attention so they can actually make sales on this because, I don't know. Anyway, Baja's pretty good. It's my second favorite Mountain Dew. But I wish they would have did the same thing with this as they should have did with Game Fuel. At least Citrus Cherry. But, whatever. Anyway, so, Baja Blast has returned, so go to your local store. If it's not there, it's going to be there very soon because it's a permanent item now, I guess, for 2024, and I don't know if it's going to be permanent next year. It's speculation if it's going to be permanent or it's just going to be a 2024 permanent release. I don't know. Anyway, sorry, I keep getting gas bubbles. I would give this a 8 out of 10. It's still pretty good. It's not watered down. It's actually really good. I would actually have to say this is probably more like it's more of a better taste than the last year's summer release. So, anyway, peace.